Okay, now I want to go in and start working on certain areas of my terrain. I decided to pick the road area that goes across the dam, since I know that both sides of the road on either side of the dam will be roughly the same height. And to do this, I'll just use my level brush. Now I'll just hop into my overhead view. I'll get down on the road where I want to be, and I'll select my level brush. I'll select an area, and then I'll just start working this across, down around the mountains, across the dam, and to the other side until both areas are nice and lined up with the same height. It's a little bit hard to tell where the road is in this picture, but I have a general idea where it's at. That's really all I'm looking for at this point. Later on down the road, this whole area over the dam will be removed anyway, so right now I'm just using this as a reference point, just to get the road from one side to the other. Okay, with my road height set across to the other side of the dam, now we can start working on some of the terrain areas and other parts of the road. I know this section right here is lower than this road that I'm working on, so right now I'll set up and I'll drop that down a little bit and level it off. And to do that, I'll just select my lower brush, I'll do a couple clicks, and then I'll switch over to my level brush. I'll select the point where I clicked, and then I'll just level off that area nice and flat. And I'll just finish up this area by following the contour of the road. Now there's an elevation in between this road and the road up higher. So what I'll do is I'll select my raised brush, and I'll just go over that middle section to try to get that section up a little bit, and then I'll start working that area. Just guessing on a height at the moment. Now I'll take that height and I'll level it off and bring that road around to the other hill. It'll be a little bit easier to do in the overhead position, so I'll select that now and work my terrain around the curve, and then I'll go back and I'll bring that road out towards that water area. Okay, with that looking pretty good so far, I'm just going to take this part of the road and I'm going to level it all the way around this mountain and off to the edge of the map. I'll just pop in the overhead view right now and I'll finish off that road all the way to the edge of the map. Okay, back down to the lower part of the road. I have two different heights in my roads now, and I want to join them together with a nice gradual incline. And to do this, I'm going to use the ramp tool. So I'll select the ramp tool, I'll pick my lower part of the road, I'll click and I'll hold the mouse button, and I'll move it next to the higher part of the road. I'll do this a couple times till it starts to take the right look. Okay, that looks pretty good for now. Now I'll go back up and work on the other end of the road. Okay, this area of the road is higher than the other areas of the road, so we're going to raise up this whole section. And to do that, we're just going to simply select the raise brush. I'm going to raise a little area, then I'm going to level that out from that area. Okay, now I'll just select my level brush, and I'll level out this area of the road around the hill. Okay, with the height of that road set, now I need to use the ramp brush to connect the lower part of the road again. Now that we have our road roughed in on the east side of the dam, we can go ahead and start working on the west side of the dam.